Hi, I'm Daryl, and it's my wife Meredith.
Hi.
And today we're going to talk to you about talking doesn't do any good. Now, this is a phrase we see a lot coming up in various Facebook groups that we're in. Basically, you have one partner that's just trying to communicate with their partner about a need they have, essentially. It's, I need you to do something different in order to fulfill me, basically. And your partner's just not understanding. Well, what we found largely is that it's got to do with the different representational systems, as we call it in NLP. Now, this would be visual, basically anything to do with sight. You might hear someone say, it appears to me, such and such, or from a bird's eye view, catch a glimpse of, something's clear cut. These are all indications of someone who's very visual. Then there's auditory. They'll use words like idle talk or hold your tongue, hidden messages, give me your ear, that kind of thing. And the last of the three most common ones would be kinesthetic. You might hear phrases like it boils down to, or chip off the old block, or cool, calm, collected. They may want to get a handle on something, that kind of thing. And so what we found is that very often you'll have one person who's of one representational system as their primary, and the other person has a different representational system for their primary, and they're just talking across each other instead of talking with each other.
You never hear what I say. Or you don't see my point, do you? Just for example.
For example. Now, one of the most common things we often hear that's an obvious indicator of this is one spouse saying, he never says he loves me. And the other one saying, well, I show you all the time. Well, one is auditory, the other one is visual. So with that information, hopefully you'll be able to actually go through and listen to what it is that your partner's saying, or your kids even, and understand how they think so that you can speak to them in a way that they can understand. If they're very visual, show them what you mean, what it is you need. If they're very auditory, then you'll have to explain it and ideally make sure that it sounds right to them. You can actually ask them if they understand what you're saying. If they're very kinesthetic, then they need to actually do the thing with you in order to understand it.
And you might ask them if it feels right.
That too. Thank you. So that's it for today's with Talking Doesn't Do Any Good. Look around for all the other videos we've got. We're covering basically topics as we find them on the internet and as they come up with our clients. And as people write in and ask us. So if you have any questions, definitely send us a message and we will be happy to address that either directly or probably in a video. Well, that's all for this video.
If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel and leave us a comment or a question below.
It really does help to let YouTube know that others should also be watching these videos. Also remember to check out our Facebook group. It's all about relationships of any kind. And of course, most importantly, click below and schedule that free consultation. We have options for people at every level. Whatever your problem is, if we don't have a YouTube video for it, we can get you some other kind of resource, even if there's no money in the bank. So even if you can't actually do a personal one-to-one with us, there's options. Definitely click that link, schedule that call. And that's all we got for now. Y'all have a great day.
Bye.